going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most park music right on into my nearest biscuit.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to Him. Repent of your sin. Ask Him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball.
And welcome everybody out here to Cascade High School, day number 2 of the District 9 AA District Tournament. Today, the boys action. Michael Marks alongside Malin Fisher, Kevin Wright on production. Malin, the 2 in-county teams for us, very successful last night. We saw Summertown come in game number 1 and upset the number 1 seed in Cascade, and then in the following game, the Lady Mustangs were able to take down the Lady Vi-Queens. And we got the same matchups today once again, seeing if the boys can be just as successful. And again, on matchup tonight, the number 1 seed, the Loretto Mustangs, and the number 4 seed at Community Vikings. Vikings come in 15-10 on the season, coming off a win on Tuesday against Forest in that play-in game, 70-43. Mustangs have been off since last Friday, where they took down Forest by the score of 76-49.
Should be a good day. It was a good day yesterday for both teams in the county, and Michael, I wouldn't be shocked at all if it didn't happen again, but it's not an easy in the boys either. You know, any given team, these teams will give each other fits all year long, but it's a new season for the boys starts today also.
Yes, and a very interesting thing, the Mustangs 7-1 in district play. Well, that one team that gave them the loss is on the floor with them right now. So I think that makes this matchup very compelling. You win this, you get to go to the district championship game tomorrow, and you'll get to host a first round of region game that is oh so crucial when you have a team with 5 seniors looking to get one more game back at home.
You know, it was a very physical yesterday. Kind of interesting to see what happens here today, Michael, because, you know, just when basketball gets physical, sometimes you don't know how to respond to it. So it can be interesting in the first, I'd say, couple minutes on filling each other out.
So it'll be Lowell, Haskins, Williams, Powers, and Toshio, the 5 on the floor for Community. The Vikings in their black uniforms with purple numbering and gold trim. Mustangs in their home whites. Tidwell to jump. And tip is controlled by the Mustangs. And they will have possession first. Cam Andrews with it. And kind of something I talked with Coach Tips earlier, seeing something that we expected, a diamond and one look defensively for Community early, as they try to prevent Mason Tidwell from having another 30-plus point performance like he did when the Vikings came to Loretto a couple of weeks ago. Andrews with it up top. Now it looks like it's falling into more of a 2-3 zone look. Back up top, Fisher. Left side, Andrews in the corner. Tidwell blocked the three-pointer, blocked out of bounds. Last touched by, well, I thought it was last touched by Toshio, but we're going the other way.
I don't know how two officials did what I'm seeing. It looked clearly off of him.
Williams to get it in. Mustangs applying some pressure. Now Haskins will just walk it across midcourt. On the right side, Williams gets it in the corner, Toshio. Toshio had 12 points at the game at Community, but scoreless in Loretto. Haskins now gets it to Williams. Williams kicks to Law. Law penetrates, spins, kicks out to Williams. Thought about the 3. Now we'll pull things back down and set back up with Haskins. Haskins drives right side, gets inside, throws one up high off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound momentarily by Powers. Williams saves it, but to Cam Andrews. Mustangs pushing up the court quickly. First minute and a half out of the way in this one. Both teams still scoreless. Oh, there goes Wilkerson inside, puts one up, no good. Tidwell gets the offensive rebound up and good. Mustangs on the board first, 2-0.
First, second, 10 points for the Mustangs.
And Law with it. Using that spin move, gets inside and runs into a wall of Mustangs and has to get it back out. Toshio gets it to Williams. Williams tries to drive on Wilkerson, a lot of contact, and we'll kick it back out to Law. Law penetrates, kicks, Williams on the block, and he'll dribble it back out. Really great defense early by the Mustangs. Community not getting anything they like.
Both teams been patient so far with the basketball.
Williams on the elbow. Get it on the right side. Toshio back to Law. Law, head full of steam. Kicks back to Haskins. Haskins on the right wing trying to work on Fisher. Gets down low. Nice pass to Powers. No good. Josh Powers had a shot right at the rim. But the Mustangs defense deterred that one. That'll be Mustang basketball. Andrews gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell to Fisher. In the corner, Andrews. Andrews trying to get it back up front and does. Wilkinson with it on the right side. Kicks. Andrews. Oh, nice ball fake. Andrews inside. Kicks to Wilkerson. Extra pass to Fisher. Fisher penetrates. Kicks. Andrews. A lot of contact there, and we are going to get the first foul. A block there. Jonathan Law. And that was drawn by the head fake there by Andrews. Got Law in the air, and that'll be the first foul on either squad. It's like 3 minutes of foul-free basketball.
Yeah. Not a lot of contact there. Loretta's got to be moving.
Mustangs. I would say Andrews wasn't sure the ball was ready to be inbound.
Yeah.
Was able to get it before the 5 count. Andrews takes the screen from Tidwell. Now gives it to Mason. In the corner, Wilkerson. Back up front. Andrews. Gets double team. Loses it. Gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson picks up is double teamed. He's able to get it back to Andrews. And really great defense here by Community, but the Mustangs have retained possession up to this point. Andrews inside. Nice feed to Tidwell off the window. May want to talk to Mason Tidwell on inside the locker room this week, and he talked about how much easier it's been for him on the court since Cam Andrews has been eligible. Williams gets inside, a lot of contact, and he is fouled. And I think they're going to say that one was on the floor.
He pointed towards the floor, Michael. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be on the floor.
So it is going to be on Colin Wilkerson, his first, team first. But they will inbound now. Williams working left side. Spins, working a lot of contact on Wilkerson again, and Williams gets that one to fall. And the first bucket for the Vikings. It's 4-2. You see Burleson and Springer at the table ready to check in at the next dead ball. Aaron, right side Andrews. Andrews. Just get it back up top to Fisher. Now right side. Andrews to Aaron. Now Fisher with it on the left side. Gets it to Andrews. And this zone is posing some problems for the Mustangs.
They're quick.
Yeah, because it's a zone that almost feels like a man because they're everywhere. Tidwell down low underneath once again, and that one's good. Tidwell all 6, timeout Community as the Mustangs will go to the break. Mustangs 6, Community 3. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
And we're back here at Cascade High School, District 9 AA boys semifinal action. Again, we have Loretto and Community now. Following this one, we'll have Summertown against Cascade, and the winners of those will meet tomorrow in the championship game. Losers will meet before that in the consolation game. Law with it. Some defensive switches for the Mustangs as Springer's back in and allows Williams to just drive right by him. Easy lay-in right there by Jackson Williams. He's got all 4 for Community. And really wasn't a guy that you would pay too much attention to necessarily in those first couple of games. Powers, Haskins, Law, all big performers. Williams.
5 count there. Got to be careful. Yeah, I agree. But, it's basketball, Michael. You know, when you've called many games this year, not always, that one quiet kid can be a loud kid.
Yes. Andrews. And that hounding defense gets it to Wilkerson on the baseline. And a blocking foul there on Powers. That's going to be his first, team second. And I could tell from that kind of groan from you, that was probably a 50-50 call there on a block charge.
Either way, probably. Or, but for the flop call, I like a no call there.
Yes. Now, and we saw that in the Loretto versus Community girls game last night. I had people asking me, why didn't they blow a whistle there? Because it wasn't a foul. Andrews wide open in the corner for 3. Got it! And that three-pointer buried brought to you by Green Hill Monument. Mustangs up 9-4. And now Wilkerson's picked up Haskins at least three-quarter court. Powers swings it around Williams. Gets it to Toshio. Freshman on freshman with Burleson guarding him. Haskins on the elbow, gets it back out to Williams. Tidwell switched out onto Williams now. Powers trying to drive on Andrews. Nice feed off the window and good. That's Carson Boyce. First bench point for either squad. Andrews with it to Burleson. And Tidwell, he's going to drive baseline, stops, kicks, Burleson, corner three. How about another one? Another three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. Cooper Burleson, that's the team's second. It's now 12-6. Haskins gets around Wilkerson. And that was a joyride through the park to the basket.
You know, he did that a lot when we played him over at Community the first time.
I was saying it wasn't like it was bad defense or anything. That kid's fast.
Yes, he is.
Andrews gets around Toshio, kicks Burleson, hesitated on the three. I'll tell you, for a freshman, he don't play like one.
No.
Andrews inside, Wilkerson, extra feed, Tidwell, he wants a three. That one no good, rebound. Well, Boyce was trying to leave it for Williams, and neither one of them went for it momentarily.
Williams just snatched that now there.
Oh, Haskins once again stops, gets inside the paint, and another floater. Back-to-back buckets for Haskins. It's a two-point game, under a minute to go. Tidwell gets to Burleson. Now there's Andrews driving right side, trying to get it to Tidwell, or trying to get it to Aaron, and taken away by Powers.
You'd like to see Aaron maybe take an extra step there.
Yeah, Powers had that one read. Just stepped up it and jumped the passing lane there. Under 30 seconds, as it looks like the Vikings are going to hold for a final shot and attempt to tie or potentially take the lead as we head to the second quarter. And you can hear Coach Tidwell preaching to his team, get in a stance. Doesn't want to see Haskins get another joyride to the lane. 10 seconds now. The horns look to Williams. Williams gets wide open to Boyce, and he kisses it off the glass. Carson Boyce with 4 points off the bench. Tidwell from three-quarter court. That one is short, and we are tied after one. Loretto 12, Community 12, second quarter next on the X Sports Network.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back, second quarter of action about to start here in the District 9 District Tournament semifinals. Michael Marks, Malin Fisher, and Malin, we played 8 minutes and we were right where we started, except maybe a couple bruises that weren't there when we started. Williams gets inside, turnaround jumper. He was been great in this one. He's got 6.
He's pretty effective, Michael. That's about a 6 or 7 footer.
Yes. And Community has taken their first lead of the ball game, 14-12.
They're being really effective at getting downhill.
Yeah, a lot of points in the paint. Burleson from up top. He's got another 3. And that's another three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. Burleson with his second. He's got 6. And talk about a freshman not playing like one. He keeps showing it. Oh, Williams has his pocket picked momentarily, but was able to use his body there to shield Andrews off. Now Haskins with it. Hands off to Williams. Andrews stays with him. Williams trying to back him down. Turn around. That is too easy for Jackson Williams. He's got 8. Half of his team's points.
He likes getting downhill and finding a matchup he can handle there.
He's noticed he's had the size advantage on Andrews and is trying to back him down.
It's not that Cam's not playing defense. He's just a little taller.
Yeah. Burleson gets it to Tidwell on the elbow. Tidwell trying to go to work, has 4 jerseys around him. Burleson wants another 3. How about it, kid? Cooper Burleson, his 3rd three-pointer buried by Green Hill Monument. That's the team's 4th already. Mustangs back out in front. Haskins gets around. Fisher to the hole. Haskins with 6. We've got a timeout, Mustangs, as we're tied back up at 18. Each team with 6 points early in this second quarter. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
And we are back here at second quarter. Malin, we played 90 seconds of the second quarter, and each team's put up 6 points.
Hey, you wanted offense, Michael Martin.
I did say I was hoping we were getting some prettier games offensively than last night, and we have certainly gotten that.
I'm just going to remind you of that.
Yeah, well, both of these teams have scored 70 in their last outing. The Mustangs, 76 points, their season high. And shots are going to start falling. What a great time to do so. Burleson gets it to Andrews. Andrews has a lane, gets inside, spins, got a wide open layup. Cam Andrews.
He has 5.
5 points for the talented point guard. And now Haskins. We'll see what the Mustangs adjusted defensively during that last timeout to try to slow him down. As it's really been all Haskins and Williams. And Haskins gets inside, and a foul. Charlie Haskins. He's got 8, looking to make it 9 at the free throw line, as that's going to be the first on Fisher. Only the team's second foul in the whole game, as Fisher will take a seat for Wilkerson.
What is it, 4 fouls in the game total?
Yes, 2 for each squad. Free throw, no good, and we're still tied up. Franklin. Saber Franklin, the freshman in, gets the rebound. So you got 2 freshmen, 2 seniors, and a junior, and Tidwell got triple teamed, and Law does what he does best, takes it away, and a wide open layup. Jonathan Law. And another turnover. Wilkerson not ready for that one, and this has just done a fast 180. Community basketball off the turnover.
Every game is a game of momentum, and right now Community has a little bit more momentum.
Law trying to drive on Burleson, kicks in the corner. Haskins had to fade a little bit more than he liked to get that, and that may have taken the shot away from him. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Hill into the game. Mason Hill. Haskins. Wilkerson switches on him. Gets it to Hill up top. Hill to Law. Law, they switch Burleson onto him on the drive. And Law trying to leave it for Boyce. Now Boyce on the block. Kicks it out to Williams. Haskins with it to Hill. Now Law with it. Back to Haskins on the left side. As almost that whole side of the court isolated to himself. And now they get Law with Burleson. Law drives downhill. I think that was a design play right there for Law to get that drive and just wasn't able to bring it in. Up to Burleson.
They're trying to get to the matchups.
Tidwell through contact gets it to go.
And they've done a pretty good job, Michael, of getting what they think is their best opportunity.
Tidwell scored the first 6 for the Mustangs, and that was his first point since. We're tied back up at 22 apiece, halfway through this second quarter. Hill. Now to Haskins. Haskins gets it to Williams. Tidwell almost poked that one away, but Williams going to work, lost his footing, and a good job there, Wilkerson, to get a hand in the cookie jar there. Hill, corner 3, off the top of the backboard.
That was a funny angle.
Yeah. Well, he was all the way in the corner, and I would say he was, perpendicular with the basket, and we've got a walk on Burleson. Must have shuffled his feet there on the catch, and Hill and Boyce will take a seat. Toshio and Powers back in.
You're not
Aaron not in. Tried to sneak in there with the the community players.
You know, the game wasn't even started. I don't get it.
Under 3.5 in this first half to go. Oh, Law, nice cut. Gets inside and an easy lay-in. Jonathan Law, 4 points for him in the second quarter. And community back out in front. Tidwell with it, middle of the court. Has it poked away by guess who? Jonathan Law. Mustangs will retain possession. Aaron to check in the game. And that'll give Saber Franklin a breather.
And Michael, I don't know if they've shot anything past 7 feet. As far as points wise for
I would say don't have a three. Most of their points have come in the paint. Wilkerson inside, kicks Burleson. Trying to add to his already outstanding performance. Now Tidwell. Tidwell gets inside, a lot of contact, and he is fouled there. It's either going to be Powers or Williams.
He pointed towards the floor.
And that'll be on Williams, his first.
Just the team's first here in the second.
Burleson gets it out front. Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets inside, turn around, short floater, good. Like to see Cowan get back to those 12 to 16 point performances we saw there in the kind of the middle of district play. Almighty back up at 24. Oh, Haskins, that's too easy. I mean, there was a lot of contact there, but it just looked effortless for him.
He has 12 already.
Yes.
And I know all of his has come within layup range.
Andrews having to work it up. And take it away, Wall again. Williams. Gets the Law. Law driving left side, spins, tries to get back to that right hand, and gets it back to Tasio. Tasio, Williams, inside. Oh, nice feed to Powers off the window. And they are just passing the Mustangs defense to death. Almost taken away, Williams. Now Wilkerson. Drives, kicks. Burleson looking for number 4. No good. Aaron on the offensive glass. He goes back up. No good. Tidwell, no good. Tip back out to Aaron. His second shot, no good. Looked like he may have gotten tripped there, but we'll go the other way.
There's a lot of contact there for no whistle.
Powers thought about the straight ahead 3. Now we'll get it back to Law. And community being very patient here the last 90 seconds of the half, trying to extend their lead. Haskins, first 3 of the game.
I think that was tipped by Aaron.
Inside, Law lost it. Williams with it.
A block by Burleson to Williams.
And Williams gets into double figures. Him and Haskins each with 10. And this second quarter has been all community. Outscoring the Mustangs 18-12. Andrews in the middle of the floor. Mustangs have numbers. Andrews takes it in, left hand, can't get it to go. Tasio up to Law. Nice feed to Haskins. And Burleson got a hold of the ball there and took Haskins for a spin there, but
I think he had more ball.
I would say it looked like it was just more of kind of the momentum there drug him out of bounds. So that's going to be Burleson's first, and 2 free throws coming up for Charlie Haskins.
Just the team second.
No good on the first.
Haskins missed both of his free throws so far here today. Very uncharacteristic.
Aaron will take a seat for Fisher as Law looks to try to convert on his second free throw and give him the game high in points. And no, 0 for 3. Tidwell with it, under 60 seconds. Double teamed. Now to Burleson. Burleson in trouble. Gets it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson inside, a lot of contact, and he is fouled. That's going to be the second on, I thought that was Powers
Williams
in there.
or Powers, so I don't know.
And they got it on 34, Maddox Thompson. Saw the 4 on Thompson and thought it was 14.
Oh, I did too.
So Wilkerson on the line to shoot 2. Hits the first. Free throws are very crucial when it comes to postseason action. Second one, good. Wilkerson with 4. Aaron back in for Burleson. He'll take a seat. The freshman, 9 points off the bench.
And some tremendous big minutes so far.
Yes, is the Mustangs' leading scorer right now. The Mustangs at 2-2-1, full court. Defensive pressure. Williams able to escort it across half court. Now Law with it. The 3 guards, Law, Williams, and Haskins up top. They've got Thompson on the block and Powers out in the corner. Law. Back to Haskins. Mustangs have switched to a 2-3 look defensively. We're at 20 seconds. I would assume you see an action start somewhere in the 12 to 15 second mark.
Yep.
And now the play coming from the coach at 15. Haskins has it at 10, guarded by Fisher. Here comes Thompson for the screen. Haskins, right side elbow in the corner. Powers wants the three. No good. 2 seconds. Rebound, Fisher. And that will do it for the first half. An excellent second quarter from the Vikings as they'll go to the break with a 4-point lead. Our score at the break, Community 30, Loretto 26. We'll be back for the second half in 10 minutes on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
This is the X Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball.
And we are back here at Cascade High School, about 60 seconds away from getting this second half underway. Michael Marks alongside here, Malin Fisher. Mustangs knotted up after one. And, well, Cascade took control in that second quarter, Malin, with a 4-point lead coming out of the break.
Yeah, Michael, it's kind of uncharacteristic, to be honest. We've done most of the Loretto games together this year, and to see them probably give up that many points in the paint, and I hope that don't sound too negative, but that's kind of what's happened here today. And hats off, good game plan here so far by the Community Vikings. And, you know, I look for Loretto to be probably a little more aggressive and try to shut that down, but, you know, that's kind of what happened a little bit in the first matchup that we did at Community.
Yep.
And so I know Coach Tips, he's going to make some adjustments here and just got to get some shots to fall down too.
Well, and I think the interesting fact is it was Cascade scored, or Community scored 36 points in the entire game against Loretto at Loretto, 30 in the first half tonight. The Mustangs basketball to start the second half. Andrews with it. Andrews 5 points in that first half. A 3-pointer in the first quarter, and then a layup there in the second. Fisher back to Andrews. And we've got a pushing foul there on Powers as he picks up his second, battling with Tidwell on the block.
I think everybody's shoved everybody so far.
A little bit. So our first whistle, 16 seconds into the second half. Tidwell to inbound. Andrews with it. Gets it in the corner. There's Fisher. Fisher looking to get it to Aaron, who is posted up. Now, Andrews going to work left side. Lost it and is going to pick up a foul there.
It's going to be on
Lowell. Block. And if it's yeah, they're going to get it on Lowell. That's going to be his second. And despite having very few first half fouls and them being pretty evenly dispersed, that's two important players that have picked up two.
30 seconds in, we done got two.
Oh, in the corner, that's going to go off of Tashio.
Coach Tips and the official having a little conversation.
Yeah.
Must have been pretty cordial. Coach Tips is laughing. So.
Or very sarcastic. Did well with it. Gets it on the right side. Now back up top. Oh, Wilkerson going to work on the block.
Aaron wide up on the backside.
Now Aaron with it in the corner. Spins, gets it back up top. Andrews. Probes. Nice feed to Aaron. Off the window, no good. Wilkerson on the putback, can't get it. Another offensive rebound by Wilkerson, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Jonathan Law, I think, has just picked up his third, and that is huge if that is on Law. And it is.
He's been playing some tremendous defense.
He has been huge defensively, and that's actually Tashio is going to take a seat as Carson Boyce checks in.
I don't know that they can afford him set very long.
No, but I don't know if you can afford him getting. What can you afford? 4 fouls or him sitting? Andrews open for three. No good. Tidwell on the putback. He didn't touch the ground before that one went in. Tidwell with 10. Now the Mustangs applying a little bit of pressure. Boyce out to Law. And now swing it around Haskins. A 2-point ball game, 28-30. Community still in the lead. Boyce up top, Haskins left open, and will actually prevent him from taking a shot. Now on the left side, that one kicked out of bounds by Aaron. Trying to say that Boyce last got a hand on it.
I think Aaron may have kicked that one.
Haskins to inbound. Powers, left side. Dribble handoff, Williams. Oh, gets inside. Nice move right there. Jackson Williams can't get it to go. And a break there by the Mustangs. They're coming back the other way with Andrews. Andrews inside. Wilkerson, the three for the lead. He got it! Colin Wilkerson knocking down that three-pointer, buried by Green Hill Monument. Wilkerson with 7, and now trying to push it up the court. Williams with it. Williams probes in the corner. Powers thought about the three, now kicks it back out. Powers gets it to Haskins. Williams there working in the high post.
It appears the Mustangs have sagging back a little bit. Michael trying to take that downhill play.
I've only seen, I think, that one three-point attempt from Haskins, and it was well short. And it's shocking because Haskins is, we talk about his driving, but he's a really good three-point shooter as well.
I would probably look for him taking a few more here. We're going to keep sagging back on.
Oh, and that Well,
Aaron was open.
I would say he passed it to Aaron on the block, and we'll go back the other way. Fisher on the left side, back to Andrews. Andrews, being hounded by Haskins, kicks Wilkerson. Nice hesitation, and he shuffled his feet. That's the right call there. I think he did shuffle the feet there, got a little excited.
But, that's one you get away with a lot, no matter which team it is.
And it's kind of tough to judge in a close game. Do you want to let everything go, or do you want to, be very, picky and call everything? I think the officials tonight have done a great job, though.
Yeah, right in front of the officials, probably not a place to do that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Especially when he's staring at your feet, waiting for you to do that. Yeah, Haskins. Got around, reverse layup and left it short, but Boyce. No on the first attempt and got it on the second try. Carson Boyce has been huge. He's got 6. More than both of his performances against the Mustangs earlier in the season. Community back in front, 32-31. Andrews back to Tidwell. Tim Williams, his second. Cooper Burleson, his first action in the second half. As Fisher will take a seat. Mustangs to inbound. Now Andrews, right side. He's going to step into a 3. No good, off to the left. And rebound Law. Law racing up, gets it to Haskins. Backdoor wide open and taken away. Wilkerson. And stepped on the end line. Wasn't able to complete the turnover. But what a job right there on the recovery by Wilkerson. That wasn't his guy, but he got back there because knew that was 2 points for Community.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Haskins looking to get it in, and we'll find Law up front. And now looking, I thought they were going to look back at Boyce in the post, but Haskins will shake it off and bring it back out up front. Gets a screen from his fellow point guard Law. Had 2 moving screen calls at Loretto, and Haskins gets that one to drop. His first points of the half. 34-31. Long pass up ahead to Andrews. Andrews sees the numbers and blocked by Boyce. Taken away, Aaron underneath. And Boyce will get the assist there.
I was about to say.
Aaron, his first basket of the game, cuts this one back to 1. Mustangs applying pressure defensively. Up to Law. Law, he's just going to drive in. Boyce, and tipped by Wilkerson. Good catch by the official there. Not sure if he had seen that deflection. Oh no, Williams wide open for 3. No good. And rebound Aaron. That's one of those when you accidentally mess up and it pays off. Andrews gets it to Burleson. And Community has really strapped that defense together. And Andrews wide open for 3. Back iron, no good. And out of front, Haskins. Haskins and Law running the break. Law up ahead. Able to throw it off Burleson and saves it for Community. And timeout Vikings with 2:26 to go in the third. It's Community 34, Loretto 33. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here, still the third quarter, 2:26 to go. Community basketball, Lowell able to save it before the timeout. Williams gets it to Boyce. And Boyce, the big man, finds it to Williams down low, but Williams forgot the ball. Williams rolling around with it on the ground, and he'll get a timeout off. And we'll take another break with Community, but that leaves them with only 2 timeouts left. The remaining 10 minutes and 17 seconds of this one will return on the X Sports Network.
You've got to come see the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store. Story and Lee Furniture. And right now, during our President's Day sale, get incredible savings in our Made in America galleries featuring solid wood dining and bedrooms, custom made to order sofas and sectionals, and with our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. We really do want to be your furniture store. The Story and Lee Furniture President's Day sale going on right now.
And we're back once again. Community looking to inbound to Williams again. Oh, a cutting Hill back door. It lays it up off the window.
Well, I'd call that a good timeout.
Yes, that one ended up getting them a bucket. Tidwell to Wilkerson. Wilkerson trying to back down. Boys turn around. Shot no good. Rebound. Wilkerson rips it down, and we've got a foul on Boys. 2 free throws coming up for the Mustangs as that's the 15th foul on the Vikings.
Just Boyce's first.
Yeah, really for Community, most of their fouls have been in this quarter.
Yeah.
I've got 9 on the game and 5 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and
3 from Law, 2 for Williams, 2 for Powers. Have not been too much trouble on the bench as Wilkerson knocks down his first. He's got 8.
Yeah, I think I've got 11 total game fouls and then 5 of them on the back.
Yes.
This quarter.
So Wilkerson knocks down both. Fisher checks back in for Burleson. And back to a 1-point game. Again, a very important game. It won't send you home if you lose, but you'll have to play in a consolation game tomorrow and have to travel for the first round of the district or for the region tournament.
Well, it's got to be close to a 10.
That was very close. Haskins gets it to Law. Now back to Law. Williams to Hill. Now they're swinging it around. Now to Williams on the block. Long pass. Law able to go upstairs and get that one. Hill for 3. No good. Boyce may have gotten away with a moving screen there that took out a Mustang. Wasn't able to see which one it was. Andrews gets it to Tidwell across the timeline.
He likes those deep corner threes.
Yes, I would say we saw one on this side in the first half. Andrews with it as we approach the final 60 seconds of the third quarter. Oh, now Law was just daring Fisher to throw it to Tidwell, and he did. Good thing Mason caught that one with 2 hands. Tidwell left wing 3. He got it! Mason Tidwell, his first 3 of the game. That 3-pointer buried by a Green Hill monument. Mustangs with the 2-point lead, 50 seconds to go, and Wilkerson just picked up his second foul. I'd say a big cry from the community faithful, but that was really one of the very few moments they've had where they've tried to drive to look for a foul.
You know, the pressure has just kind of detained the ball.
Able to get it in at the 4 count. Haskins, he's just going to walk right in again. Tidwell.
Ooh, got lucky.
He got lucky with that one. That's very close to he blew the layup, and it was very close to giving him a free 2 points off of a
I think Loretto may have touched it before Mason did.
I think so. 28 seconds. Mustangs will hold for the final shot to look to extend their lead going into the final quarter. Fisher drives, kicks to Tidwell. Tidwell at 18 seconds. Gets it to Andrews at 12. Coach Tips gets to his play call at 10 seconds. Andrews gets it down low. Aaron, kick, Tidwell, contested 3, no good. Wilkerson on the putback, he got it! Colin Wilkerson, shades of the regular season when he had a putback on the far side goal to beat Cascade. That will end it for the third quarter. Loretto 40, Community 36. We'll be back for the fourth quarter next on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
And we're back here, start of the fourth quarter. Loretto with a 4-point lead over Community here in the District 9 AA semifinal game. Again, we still have Summertown and Cascade to come after this. And the Mustangs starting to sag off of Community a little bit, kind of daring them to shoot as we enter this final quarter. Toshio.
That was the game plan after halftime. Kind of cut down some of that in the paint points.
Yes, sag off, contest that paint. Williams will try a three, no good. And so far, a scouting change that has paid off.
But you got a rebound, though, Michael.
Yes. And Law's not going to let anybody come down with a rebound and turn and dribble, because he will be right behind you to poke that one out. And now we see him guarding Tidwell for the Mustangs. And Ron Mason try to back him down.
He's a very good defender.
To Andrews. Andrews gets inside. Nice backdoor cut. And Aaron is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for the crafty senior. That's going to be the first on Andrew Toshio.
That's a couple layups, that Jaden's had, just couldn't get it to fall.
Yes, and now gets a chance to get those 2 points at the line. Aaron knocks down the first. He's got 3 points on the night.
Maybe he wants to get them this way, just let everybody rest.
Yeah, take a breather.
Yeah.
Aaron's second free throw. Good, so one that can help actually paid out right there. Ball cross court to Haskins, 7 minutes now. Gets to Williams. Williams able to walk to the paint, kicks. A three-pointer from Toshio, good. Andrew Toshio knocks down a corner three. Their first three of the game. And it's cut it back to 3. That's the one thing I'm worried about, that kind of worries you sagging off three-point shooters is they could get hot in this final quarter, and it's a close game.
Toshio buried some against us at their place.
Hit 4 of them.
Yeah.
Out to Andrews. Andrews probes, floater. No good. Halfway down and back out, gets his own rebound. Trying to bring it back out, getting harassed by Haskins and Toshio. He's able to get it to Aaron, now back out Wilkerson. Wilkerson, he's going to drive. Kicks to Aaron. Oh, Wilkerson's in the corner wide open and is able to get it to him. Now Andrews, left side. Spins around Haskins. Now, here's Wilkerson. We'll get it back to Andrews, 6-minute mark.
Well, they've been very patient.
That's going to be a reach-in foul on Haskins as he picks up his first, and not a very wise one when your arm comes up or down drastically like that, 10 feet in front of an official.
He tried to poke it out when he went by and just got a little bit too much of Cam there. But so far, good possession, good offensive possession here for Loretto. Put some points up and take some time off. That's be big here.
And it looks like they were kind of sagging off Andrews right there. And if you're a Community fan, hope that's not one that cost you. Andrews, an excellent three-point shooter.
I guess at this point they're trying to take their odds.
Andrews spins, pressured, gets it to Wilkerson. Tidwell, driving low, kicks, Fisher. Fisher brings it back out up top to Wilkerson. To Tidwell on the far side, working on the freshman Toshio. Picks up a double team, Andrews. Extra feed to Wilkerson. Wilkerson tries the floater and blocked by Powers. Powers has made a couple of big blocks in this game. Toshio, extra feed, back to Toshio. Williams, Law. And now they'll slow it back down at the 5-minute mark. A 3 ties it. Toshio thought about the 3. Now we'll get it back to Williams. Toshio to Haskins.
I think he wants it, Michael.
He's definitely getting there. You can see it. He's just waiting for them to sag off an extra step, half step, and he'll take one.
He's about shot it 6 times in this possession.
Haskins working on the block.
Oh, what a move.
Reverse, no good. Fisher with the rebound, and that's the second time Haskins has tried that reverse and just been short.
Yes, he has. He just finds a way.
Mustangs with it, 4 minutes to go. A very tense gymnasium here at Cascade High School in Bell Buckle. Oh, Andrews almost lost it. Law with it. Takes it away. Law to Powers. No good.
Blocked.
No good. Blocked. Andrews fighting for it on the ground. It's going to be a Mustangs ball if it's a jump ball, and that is the case. Wow. What a huge stop there by the Mustangs defensively. And do we have blood or sweat on the floor?
Either one could be possible.
There is some sort of perspiration on the floor, and Tidwell kind of pointed it out to the official, and we have a stoppage looking for a towel.
Yeah. I think it's Aaron.
Oh, it was, yes. So it looks like Jaden Aaron took an elbow to maybe the tooth, and we saw, was it Wilkerson or Springer?
Wilkerson earlier.
Yeah.
Last week
was
took an elbow.
Last Thursday against Richland maybe? Yeah. Took an elbow and I
think that was Hustle. I didn't see him much there.
I'd say probably gonna have to look for something with bleach in it. That's the nice way to put it. Something with some disinfecting.
Well, we had a guy with a towel, but he's he's the clock keeper. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we've got another guy running over here. I guess we could take a break.
Yeah, so real quick while we get this sorted out, we're going to take a break here on the Exports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back, 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Still cleaning up some blood as it looked like Jaden Aaron for the Mustangs. Didn't necessarily see what happened, Malin, but must have caught an elbow or a shoulder or a knee on the way down going for that loose ball moments ago. He has made it. He did take a step back to the locker room with assistant coach Bryce Glass momentarily, but he has since rejoined the huddle. And props to, I would assume this is the Cascade High School, some athletic administrators.
But I didn't even see him down here.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused about what. Maybe it happened at a prior.
I'd say.
Yeah, maybe it happened, on the possession for Loretto here. Then they just.
I could understand that. Maybe some on the way to the gym, but down here on the opposite block. He must have. I have no idea.
Hey, hats off. The floor would be a little cleaner, maybe.
Hopefully not slick. I would say they were sitting here spraying stuff on it moments ago.
Well, looks like we're ready. No, we got.
And now a Cascade, or it looks like maybe the cheer sponsor for community has said, "Whoa, wait a minute, we've got something here."
It couldn't have happened.
So I would say so. There was
Michael. It had to be.
Yes, it had to be at a different moment.
It seems to be okay.
Yeah. I would say he's rejoined the Mustangs at the bench, but just strange.
Yeah. It's been a physical game both ways, and the Vikings have took the end of the fouls so far, up to this point, but that could change. Only 3:50 left to go in the game.
There's a lot of time left, especially in a 3-point game.
Yep. So, but when you come to this area, you and I talked about it this year. It's a little more physical here than what we're used to back in our area. With some officiating and nothing against the officials. It's just you don't get to do some things you get to do here.
Humans are different, and that's the thing. Opinions are going to be different.
They like it or dislike it. They've been pretty consistent both ways here today. Letting you play, and
And I think that's how a district tournament should be. It should be the guys on the floor making the calls.
If you make it to the next level in Murfreesboro, that's what it is.
Yes. And trust me, they're not going to call ticky-tack poke fouls on you. Andrews with it. Aaron back to the table. Had to come out with due to the blood. Andrews inside. Acrobatic lay-in. Cam Andrews, he's got 7. Mustang lead back up to 5. Law with it. Oh, man, that was he carried that one all the way from Unionville. In the high post. Out to Haskins looking for his first 3. No good, short. Rebound skips through Williams' hands. Tidwell rips that one down. And it looks like Community is applying full court pressure pretty much to everybody the remainder of the way. See if they can get a easy steal like almost they got right there. Tidwell has 3 guys on him.
Guess who?
Powers all over him, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Tidwell, and that's smart by Powers. He got into Mason's head right there and forced him to commit a foul. But also one where Powers, that was one where the second push got caught.
Yep. And they've been kind of, going back and forth.
So that's going to be the first team foul on the Mustangs. Their first since I believe that's their first of the second half, or maybe just their second.
That's the first.
44-39. 3 minutes to go. Which team is going to advance to the first spot in this District 9 2A championship game on the boys' side? We've got Summertown and Loretto on the girls' side tomorrow. Mustangs looking to follow their female counterparts to that championship game as well. A nice move by Law. Law with a nice ball fake gets to Haskins. Tascio looking for his second 3-pointer. Yep, the freshman.
Wow.
Oh.
He didn't make the first.
So that first 3 was not good. Second shot up and good there by Williams. He's got 12.
I thought sure.
Andrews inside off the window, no good. Rebound. Fisher has it and loses it off his knee. Back to Community, 2:15 to go.
I think he had a little help there. I totally missed this shot.
It looked like it went in from our point of view.
This is the bottom of the net.
Still a 3-point game. Law with it. Law and Haskins, the 2 guards. Tascio running the baseline. Powers on the block. And Williams in the high post. And now they've brought Tascio out to run the perimeter with the guards. And now a 4-guard look. Powers, cross court to Law. Tascio. Haskins back to Law. Williams. To Haskins. Now Tascio. Clock under 90 seconds now. And down 3. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hold for a 3 in this moment.
I think they're trying to get downhill.
And we've got a whistle and a timeout.
Yep.
So Community, 1 timeout remaining. 1:16 to go. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here. Under 90 seconds to go in this one. Community called a timeout, and it'll be their basketball. Dribbled about a minute, maybe a minute and a half off the clock there, that last possession, and have now just left 76 seconds, and they're trailing by 3. Now, I will say they have hit 2 threes here recently, but
just one.
Just that one, yeah.
We thought so.
Yes, but just 1 3, and I feel like that's asking a lot of this offense.
I don't think Loretto's going to overguard here.
No. And I think they'll give you a 2-point basket. Tascio for 3, no good. Wilkerson with the rebound. Gets it to Aaron. Aaron, double team, gets it to Andrews. Now, possession is going to be huge. Aaron gets it across half court.
Take care of the ball.
Ball control is going to be huge, and we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to be community basketball. Huge mistake there, and that is Jaden Aaron in the game wearing number 14. He's had to switch his jersey. I would assume that some of that blood that was all over the floor probably was on his jersey as well. Cascade down 3, 45 seconds to go. Their basketball, community, pardon.
Like it or not, that was probably the right call. Yeah, it's just too confusing.
Floater, no good. Haskins gets his own rebound. Back out to Toshio at 35 seconds. Law slips, lost the ball, gets it back, kicks out. Williams, Toshio. We're under 30 seconds. Haskins
loses the ball.
Yeah, lost it. I would say he was trying to hand it off to Williams. Williams hadn't met him yet. Haskins for 3, short. Rebound, ball's on the floor. Who has it? We're going to have a jump ball. Mustangs basketball, 17.2 to go. I would say it's free throw time, but there's 1.2 seconds to go, and we're about to get some, I think it was a good timeout by Coach Tips because we had a couple of players, John, that may have ended up in a technical that some people didn't like. So with 17.2 seconds, we'll take a quick break. You're watching the X Sports Network.
Hi folks, Bill Osborne here from the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants. I'm here today to tell you all about our burger special. Our famous half-pound burger special that we do on Saturdays from 11 to 4. That burger special is $9. It comes with a half-pound burger, fully dressed, fully garnished. Also, it's served with our famous Johnny Fleeman's barbecue mayonnaise that we've been doing for years and years. That comes with fries or onion rings. Only at the Brass Lantern and Legends Restaurants on Saturday, 11 to 4.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here at Cascade High School, Loretto Community, 44-41. The Mustangs with the lead and the basketball. They just called the timeout following that jump ball. They'll have to go the distance of the court. And one problem for the Vikings, they only have 2 fouls. So they're going to have to force a turnover. There is not necessarily enough time to work it all the way to that 5th foul. The 5 on the floor for the Mustangs: Burleson, Andrews, Tidwell, Wilkerson, and Aaron. The 5 members of the Mustangs that have scored tonight. Burleson to inbound. Gets it to Tidwell. Law tried to poke it away, and now we'll get a hold of him, and Law picks up his 4th, but probably other things to care about if you're community.
The team's 3rd.
So it took about 3.5 seconds off the clock.
I mean, if you don't steal on inbounds, you got to foul quick if you're community.
Burleson gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell spins, and he is fouled by, I think it's going to be Williams.
I think so.
That'll be his 3rd. Ooh, I think they may have.
Did they get that on?
I think they got him Haskins. Or no, they did get Williams with his 3rd.
Yeah, I see it on the screen there.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with 12.3 to go. We'll take that break with you on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
And we are back here at Cascade High School District 9 AA Boys District Tournament Semifinal. 12.3 to go. Burleson to inbound. Gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell is fouled at 10.9. That's going to be the 2nd on Andrew Toshio. Just the team's 5th. So that will send the Mustangs to the line now. 2 free throws for Mason Tidwell. Needs to hit at least 1 to make it a 2-possession game. Tidwell, well, I'll say it. It's been a slow night for him compared to his last 4 performances. 31, 28, 34, 29, and now just a slight 13. Make it 14.
Used every bit of the basketball go.
Well, he hasn't gotten as many free throws as normal, so he wanted to get all the rim on that one.
The community, the Vikings played a heck of a basketball game. Offensively and defensively.
Tidwell misses the 2nd, but that will keep the clock running. 2-possession game. Law in the corner. Oh, he's taking a lot of time. Williams for 3, no good. 2 seconds to go. Put back no good by Toshio, and the Mustangs have advanced to the district championship game. And Grant Fisher a little unhappy there after Powers rolled up on him after the whistle had gone final. But that will do it for our boys action here on the first game. We'll have one more coming up after this one. Final score, though, Loretto 45, Community 41, and now both Lady Mustangs and Mustangs appearing in the district championship games tomorrow. Malin, any final thoughts on this one?
Hey, just what we expected, Michael. This year the district's pretty tough, and so this year it is what it is. It's no easy sledding for any team, and the region is coming up. So this is this time of year. New season started for both these teams today. Mustang found a way to persevere and come out with a victory here.
Yeah, so both the Mustangs and Lady Mustangs will be hosting the first round of region. Final stats in this one, leading the way with 14 points, Mason Tidwell, 11 from Colin Wilkerson, 9 points from Cooper Burleson, 7 from Cam Andrews, and 4 from Jaden Aaron. On the side of the Vikings, Jackson Williams and Charlie Haskins each with 12, 6 points off the bench from Carson Boyce, 4 from Jonathan Law, 3 from Andrew Toshio, and 2 from Josh Powers. So that will do it for our first game. You'll have Community and Summertown up next on the Exports Network. For Malin Fisher, for Michael Marks, and for Kevin Wright, we'll be back tomorrow here on the Exports Network.
This is the Exports Network.